With our analyst, Brent Bear. In Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Now Brunson. Towns outside. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Back to George. The baseline J. And it's New York with a rebound. Now here's Williamson. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. The three is up. Counted from distance.
The big man with the soft touch. Zion flexing the range.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a three-point game. Out to the wing. Embiid inside. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's McBride. Averaging around 5 points a game. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Here's Embiid. Here's Yabusele. Brunson defending. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Yabusele. Oubre on the wing. For three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that." Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
Allie, thank you.
Oh, Zion, those 2 points felt like a mini earthquake.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Philadelphia making a change here. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 3. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Towns on a screen. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Brunson, a nice feed. That's just good offense.
And Embiid throws it down.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Pass to Williamson. Right side, Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. He's covered by Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Martin. And here's Embiid. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A. is interesting. Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Oubre.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution.
Here's Maxey. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Knicks leading by 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He misses the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
To the wing, right side. Here's Yabusele. 5 on the clock. Pass to McCain. Shoots from 14. Count it.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Spins. A minute 4 left in the first.
How about Kyle with a rare block that time, getting his hands on it from behind.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns on a screen. Down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and roll. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Here's McCain. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Now Drummond. Another shot. Pass to McCain. Deflected. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Knicks up 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
So it's Philadelphia now. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's Wood. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Wood's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Really just mastery in the pick and roll from Kyle Lowry, per usual, making the correct decision.
Pass to Achua. Outside Hart. just before the shot clock expires.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D just asking to get burned.
Now here's Martin. Here's McCain, guarded by Trent. It's stolen by Hart. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Wood. Lowry outside. Now Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Over to the left wing. They get it again. Wood. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. New York leading by 4.
McCain. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your 76ers.
Payne with it. No made baskets yet. Here's Trent. And the Knicks miss again. Well, when you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, B.A. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated with this guy. Both ends of the floor with the ability to score and defend is elite.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Maxey. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
Knocks it loose. To the inside. Here's Payne. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
76ers trail by 4. Here's Yabusele. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Trent on the wing. Back to Payne. And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
How about a big hand for your Sixers ENT?
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's George. No points yet. And down it goes. 2 points.
Unlike a lot of wings, George really has no problem stepping inside the line and scoring around the hoop.
Kicks it out Towns. Back to Brunson. Takes the 3. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Maxey. The floater. Kicks it to George. Misses the 3. New York leading by 4. Outside Anunoby. 4-3. The offensive rebound. Back to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the floater. It's hauled in by Oubre.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Maxey. And the layup is good. Maxey's got 6.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the half. McBride. He gets it in there.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
This will be a sports shot at the line here in this one. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 7. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Right side, Brunson. Pass to McBride. Anunoby on the wing. And then Knicks miss again. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT. for your Philadelphia 76ers, TNT.
Achua with a steal. Pass to Brunson. Over Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Here's Williamson. Great work in close from Zion.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's our... already plenty dangerous, Allie.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range. I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
Outside Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Yabusele. 76ers trail by 7. It's George on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Here's Trent going inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Kelly Oubre picks one up. Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
And that one misses.
Shooting the ball is one thing, but being a reliable, high-character guy is another, and that's what Gary Trent Jr. is.
Here's Maxey. Give him 8. And Williamson with the block.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
George for 3, and the three-pointer goes. George has got 5 now.
Anytime George gets the chance from 3, if he's in a rhythm, he's going to knock it down.
Inside, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Towns.
Taking 2 shots.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Screen by Embiid. And
not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Now Brunson, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Pass to Towns. Embiid with a steal. Maxey surveys. Down low. Robinson with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside Brunson. And Brunson running the floor.
You give Brunson that wide open of a floor, he's going to operate there.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Philadelphia making a change here. 76ers trail by 8. Here's Maxey. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Brunson looks it over. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Now here's Maxey. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And Brunson, here we go. And he makes it.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
New York making a switch here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
That free throw good from Brunson. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turn himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Pass to Anunoby. And again, the Knicks missing. 76ers trail by 5. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So Drummond will go to the free throw line. Precious Achiuwa picks one up. The Knicks making a switch here. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the free throw, no good. Knicks leading by 3. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
1:37 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Martin. It's stolen by Hart. And here's the fast break. Payne with the bucket. Payne's gotten his second bucket of the game. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
McCain shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
McCain driving in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
That's his second.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Philadelphia shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he can't get the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Here's Payne. .29 seconds left in the third quarter. Yep, that one's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
There's the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Drummond. And no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Knicks leading by 10. And we're
53. All right, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Payne. Outside Hart. Pass to Achua. Embiid with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. For three, George. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 10. Lets it go from 11. Williamson with the bucket.
And Zion really lighting it up in this one.
Maxey with it. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good position.
Here's Achua.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout fourth year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Williamson left side. The rebound by Yabusele. 76ers trail by 9. Here's George. Got a piece of it.
That's the kind of defense you love seeing from Achua. Like how engaged he was there.
Good.
Gary Trent Jr.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. And there's the drive. Good D by Williamson.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here comes Zion. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
I feel like Zion with that quickness, guys are just not ready for that first step.
And it's Maxey missing. New York leading by 13. And that one's good. Williamson's got 6 here in the quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And it's good for 2.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Williamson for 3. It's rebounded by George.
And the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Williamson for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
George with the bucket.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
And New York has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Williamson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul.
Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
76ers foul.
A big group substitution here for New York.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Yabusele. 76ers trail by 13. For 3, Maxey. No good on the shot.
And he's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Towns with the ball. George defending. Nifty move. Karl Anthony Towns, a terrific move. And the Knicks lead by 15.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Philadelphia with another miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zion Williamson.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
34 seconds left in the fourth. And Anunoby for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
George drives in. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Jacks up a 3. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got a mad. This boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, that tripling head out.
Boy, Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. No Espanol, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back, if we ride with can't from the T to the O. Up in the you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Steady on the run, glued his feet to the floor. Up in my Tesla, I stopped at Valero, think I should quit. Life is a gamble, and I'm how we drop, you can come and take a baby sip, still taste it, just 1-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race, here the race like a spaceship is floating. All this drip, think I'm below sea level. With that weak best, ride around with, watch 3 pebbles, bam bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham wham. Count it to my hands cramp, road DSM on the beach, not a sandstand.
Boy, hey, they wanna and leave me to act like they need me. I do it alone. She wanna and go back to hubby, he probably could smell my cologne. The mercy, I show him no mercy, I really was watching the throne. They turning me down when my baby is asleep on the time that I'm watching my tone. Look, we don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan and I gotta be Yoda, don't need no promoter. We pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give